This is my intro. This is my intro.
What's up you guys, it's Alexa and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing my top 5 favorite tips on how to find your personal style. A lot of you guys are always messaging me and putting in the comments how much you guys like my style or just asking me style questions in general. So I figured this video would be perfect to kind of just give you guys all of my tips all in one video. These definitely helped me out when I was trying to find my personal style, so I hope it can help some of you guys out as well. If you guys are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe down below and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on the next time that I post. And I also felt like this would be a perfect time to try on some frames from glassesusa.com because I'm pretty sure a big chunk of you guys wear glasses. It would be nice sometimes to just not wear contacts and put some glasses on. That way I don't have to touch my eyeballs every day, and it could be like a new accessory to these outfits. A lot of you guys really like those fake brown boxy glasses that I wore in my BTS video, so I'll be showing you guys a few frames that I picked out, and I will also be styling a couple of them with the outfits that I picked out for this video. So I did pick up a pair that is my usual, which are gold frame oversized grandpa glasses. That's what I like to call them. I would totally wear it with this outfit right now. I don't have any frames like this at all. So luckily I was able to use the virtual mirror. You basically get to upload your own picture. On the website they have other pictures of like their models and you can put the glasses on them, but it's like if you want to see how they will look on you, you should definitely try their virtual mirror. Like for me, they have one Asian chick on there and I do not look anything like that Asian chick, so I'm just like, let me just use my own photo. We'll see how they look on me. I'm feeling like either a sexy secretary or like a sexy Harry Potter, even though Harry Potter's glasses were like round. I like these. These are the most similar that I could find to the ones that I was wearing in that BTS video. I just feel like people look extra smart if they wear glasses. Oh yeah. Like you could get a full set of glasses for only $30 and that's with prescription too. Some companies are really pricey. I'm like, geez, for glasses? Like I'm just trying to see. I'm not trying to spend an arm and a leg. So the last glasses are from the Hilary Duff and the Muse collab. Raise your hand if you grew up on Lizzie McGuire. Do I look cool yet, you guys? Oh, I'm really digging these clear frames. My style is just like all over the place. I would love to have glasses that match my outfit, and I feel like this could go with everything. I will put the link to glassesusa.com down below so you guys go ahead and check them out. I'm really excited to wear glasses with my outfits now. New accessories for my outfits. Yay! So the first tip is that it is okay to have different styles, and what I mean by that is that you don't have to be under one category. When people would ask like, oh, what's your style? It had to be either glam or it had to be boho or it had to be streetwear. You couldn't really fluctuate because it just wouldn't make sense. Let's use Amber Scholl for an example. Her style is very glam, very high fashion with like the rhinestones and just very bougie-esque, which is amazing. Like she is killing the glam game. I feel like that is also part of my aesthetic. I love just like the rhinestones and the glitter, but at the same time I feel like my style is very grunge and punkish. I love combat boots and flannels and oversized and rips and tears. I felt that society made you feel like you had to either be one or the other. So now I kind of consider my style to be glam grunge. I have no idea if that's a thing. If it's not a thing, maybe we can make it into a thing. As you guys know me, I love rhinestones and just glitter and pink and faux fur, but then I also love to be really edgy with black and leather. I always thought I either had to be glam or I had to be grunge or I had to be vintage. But now I just kind of wear whatever I like. I would just say those two are my main kind of styles. So yeah. Someone either commented this in my video or they tweeted it, but they were like, the Nava Rose is the perfect mix between pink and edgy. And then when I saw that, I was like, oh my gosh, yes, people are actually noticing the style I'm going for. Okay, so tip number 2 is to be yourself. And that is probably the most commonly heard tip ever. Even though it's commonly heard and it's said plenty of times, it can kind of be confusing because it's like, I still don't really know who myself is like style wise, so how am I supposed to be myself? So in my case, there was a phase that I went through where I was kind of following into the footsteps of other big influencers. Let's use Amber Scholl for an example. Again, she's all about glam, bougie, fancy aesthetic, and I thought that I kind of had to be more glam because it was trendy and that was what was working and that was what was popular at the time. Or My Life as Ava and Janice Justema, sorry if I'm butchering that. Their style is more airy and boho and very beach-like and travel, and I thought that I had to be kind of like them in order order to succeed or in order to be part of this influencer world, one person's style isn't always going to be the same for you. So Amber wore this really cute Chanel inspired tweed two-piece set, and it looks so adorable on her, like really cute. But let's be real, I would never wear a Chanel tweed inspired two-piece set ever. That's just like not my style. But if you know, look into Chanel's collection where it's dripping gold and it's gold and black, yes, because it's more edgy. So I would totally wear that type of Chanel, but I wouldn't wear the type of Chanel that Amber Scholl would also wear too. And I think the fact that I like glam, but I like to mix it with edginess, it makes my style more unique. So it's okay to take inspiration from these big influencers, but you know, also tie in some things that you like. That tip leads me to my third tip, which is try different things. Come on guys, it's just clothes. Don't be afraid to try something that you've never worn before. It makes me sad when people are shopping and they see something on the rack and they're like, no, I can't try that on. It won't look good on me. They're just imagining it in their head and they're like, no, I don't think it's gonna look good. I don't think I could rock it. I don't think I could pull it off. Guys, they're just clothes. The worst that can happen is that you take it off the rack, you put it on, look at yourself in the mirror, you're like, I don't like it. You take it off. That's it. The clothes are not gonna talk crap about you. They're not gonna be like, hey, you know, like, take me off. You do not look good on me. Whether you like something a lot or a little, put it in the cart, grab it, try it on. It's not gonna do any harm. That's how I like to shop. If I'm shopping and I see something where I'm like, I'm kind of iffy about it, I will throw it in my cart. If I see something and I'm like, I freaking need that, I will still throw it in my cart. Like, it doesn't matter whether I like it a little or a lot, I will throw it in my cart, try it on, because it'll change your mind when you're wearing it and you're like, wow, I actually really like this. You know how many times that has happened to me where I see something that does not look good on the hanger, but when I try it on, I'm like, oh, wow, like, I'm so into this. I literally have gone through all the styles, literally all types of styles. I've been through a preppy phase, Hollister phase, boho phase, beach phase, punk phase, glam phase, and hip hop stage, like baller stage, freaking basketball shorts and Nikes and stuff. Like, who am I? Seriously. Also, black nails, who am I? I'm really digging them though. Anyways, thanks Puma. I don't think I would have known that I really like pink and glam and just like girliness, but I also really like the punk grunge style if I didn't go through those two phases. Now that I have been through all the phases, I know that those are my favorite too, and those are gonna stick with me for the rest of my life. I will probably be wearing that till the day I die. You guys better bury me in a pink fur coat and some edgy boots or something. I was a cheerleader from elementary school all the way up to high school, so we're always outside in the sun at football games literally every single day. So I was really dark, and a lot of my friends teased me about being dark. Like, my nickname was Darkness in high school. Because of that, I kind of became a little self-conscious about wearing colors that made me look darker. So I never wore yellow. I never wore a lot of bright colors or highlighter colors, which I still would never wear highlighter colors, to be honest, unless it was like a highlighter pink for a rave. I don't know. I just never even touched yellow. I just like kept thinking in my head like, oh, I'm gonna look dark. And there's nothing wrong with being dark, to be honest. I think it's just because I was teased about it and I kind of got self-conscious about it. Now I really like my tan skin. Like, I love being tan because I could wear like really short shorts and like it doesn't look as hoochie. It's so weird. It's so odd because I'm tan. But anyways, that was off on a tangent. So now I wear yellow and I'm all about yellow. Try new things, guys. Tip number 4 is to try a thrift store. I know thrifting isn't for everyone because a lot of people don't like to wear used clothing, but if you're into it, if you're open to the idea, try it out, because I think it's very, very helpful when you're trying to find your personal style, because one, the thrift store has literally everything, like all types of clothes, all types of styles, colors from different decades. It's literally a store of style, if you like to look at it in that way. You guys know I love thrifting. I am like a thrift addict. I go pretty much every day, which is actually really bad. It'll definitely make your style that much more unique if you find a cool piece. The second reason why I think going to a thrift store is perfect for when you're trying to find your style is that it's so cheap. You could try and buy different types of styles, mix and match them at home. I think it's a cheap, awesome way to find out what you really like. So this is a prime example of finding things at the thrift store that would just enhance your style. I would say this jacket is like the epitome of my style because it has diamonds, it has gold rope on it, and it's just very loud. I actually thrifted this jacket when I was in junior high, but it wasn't something that I would wear yet because I obviously didn't have the confidence, and people didn't wear this in junior high. We wore freaking ribbons in our hair. Didn't wear it for I think a good year or a couple years because I was too shy to be this loud in public. Something that I picked up when I was like 12, 13 is now something that defines my style to this day. So I think that's pretty cool. And the last tip is to have confidence and don't pay attention to the negative comments that are out there. It's definitely easier said than done because it's like, have confidence. Even though confidence isn't a physical thing to put on, I feel like it's one of the most important accessories in having a fashion sense or having like your own personal style, because at the end of the day, whether your outfit is really cute or not, having confidence will show. To me, having confidence and finding your personal style definitely goes hand in hand. So for me, honestly, body type does not matter. Whether it be a really thick girl or a really skinny girl and they both have the same really bomb outfit, I'ma still think you guys slay no matter what. It's just having confidence in what you're wearing. Let's take Kylie Jenner for example. She's really fit and slim, but she has a big boob. One boob, oh my god. No, she has big boobs and a big butt. So Kylie Jenner and this thick girl is wearing the same outfit, even though she doesn't look anything like Kylie Jenner, and she still knows she looks good. Like bam, like hey, I'm here, I am ready. She's still gonna look just as bomb as Kylie Jenner. But that's just my personal opinion. I see people with more of like style versus body type. Like I'm not gonna knock someone down because they don't look like Kylie Jenner. So if someone doesn't have Kylie Jenner's body type, they'll completely stay away from bodycon dresses because they don't look like her. What if bodycon dresses is like your fashion sense and that's you and that's what makes you you? Guys, I do not have boobs at all, like zero. Well, I do have some, but I am part of the itty bitty titty committee. Like I am their freaking president. Like let me tell you, Kylie Jenner always wears, I'm using Kylie Jenner a lot in this video. She wears a lot of bralettes and she has really big boobs. Just because I don't have boobs like her isn't gonna stop me from wearing bralettes, because to be honest, bralettes are like my thing. I did go through that phase where I was like, oh, maybe I can't wear it because I don't have boobs like that. I won't have that cleavage. But I tried it on anyways and I really liked it, and I also really hate bras. Also, just ignore the negative comments. So I made a tutorial on this dress a long time ago, and it was based off of Kylie Jenner's little rhinestone New York Fashion Week dress. I saw a comment that was like, don't wear that, like you do not look like Kylie Jenner, you don't have Kylie Jenner's body, like just stay away from those type of dresses. That would have definitely hurt me, but honestly I was like, okay. Whatever your comment is not gonna make me stay away from wearing bodycon dresses. Yeah, I don't have big boobs and a big butt and have that hourglass body type, because at the end of the day, you're the one that's dressing yourself. These people that are giving you negative comments aren't dressing you. I mean, unless like you're being like a super big hoochie and like it's kind of getting a little out of control, maybe you should listen to them. I just feel like if you wear what you like, then it'll make your personal style that much better and you'll be happy with what you're wearing. I am wearing a not so cute outfit, or what people would consider not so cute. Literally absolutely love this sweater. This is totally me with like the big old bejewels and like the little gold trimming around it. My sister would pass this on the rack in a heartbeat. Like she will think this is like the ugliest thing in the world. But you know what? I like it. I'm gonna rock it with confidence, and I'm gonna convince people that this is a cute sweater. It won't always work. Not everyone will think that your sweater is cute. Like if I showed up to a really cute Christmas party with these boots, living in this sweater, I think I could make it work, and I think I could convince other people that this is a cute sweater. Why can't it be cold right now in California? So yeah, those are my top 5 favorite tips. Obviously I have so many more tips to give you guys, but those were my top 5. I said 5, this is 10. So my top 3 favorite fashion style influencers has to be 1, Fannie Lickman, because she's a great mix between sexy and streetwear. Number 2 is Cassiette. She just fulfills my pink and fluffy and girly needs. And the third one has to be Carla DeRoss. Vintage, but it's also very contemporary. Obviously I have so much more fashionistas that I look up to, but those I think would have to be my top 3 besides Rihanna. Let me know in the comments below who your top 3 favorite— why do I keep doing doubles? This is 6. Okay, I just love looking at people's style and seeing like how they pair things. So let me know in the comments below who your top 3 is. If you guys want to connect with me on social media, all my socials are at thenavarose. Also, don't forget to check out glassesusa.com, which will be linked in the description box as well. With all that being said, I love you guys all, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!